Hi y'all, what's up? And today I am going to be doing a doll unboxing. I know it's been a while, but I've been wanting to, but I just haven't had the motivation. So, as you can see, I got these two, and I have, guess what? These two. I have all four of them. Now, guys, don't think I'm rich or something. I'm not. In fact, this should have been my savings, but I just had to. They're honestly, I think they're probably one of my favorite Bratz dolls that have come out recently. So I have really been wanting them, and I got all of them at Target with a couple of coupons. So, um, I am just going to start unboxing them. And who do you think? Who do you think I'm gonna open first? I think I'm gonna have to do Eeny, Meeny, Miny, Mo. Okay. So this one, when I point here, Sasha, Yasmin, Chloe, Jade. Okay. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by its toe. If he hollers, let him go. My mother told me to pick the very last one, and you are it. This is actually one of my favorites. Okay, it's Yasmin. It's Yasmin. Also, y'all liking the pink scarf? I know it don't really go with the shirt, but also the pink bangle that I found from when I was a kid. Monster High. I cut my hair yesterday, so last night. It's only a short trim or whatever, but y'all probably don't care about that part. I just wanted to show it off. Oh my goodness, Yasmin's so beautiful. Let me turn this camera around so I can show you, okay? Look at this face guard, literally so beautiful. Oh my goodness, girl. And she got some frills on her skirt. I like how her her arm things stick out the most out of all of them. That's her art. That they all have this symbol down there. But she has a purplish pink background with purple clothes. Of course, it says Yasmin up there. And there is her back, which I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna keep on all of them. But wait, hold up. I just wanted to show you all of them with their backs. So, also guys, I'm trying to do a scrapbook of all my dolls, all my doll like art that I have. But I would love for them to all be on 2 pages together, right next to each other, Um, but I haven't actually gotten a real scrapbook for me to put it in yet, though. Okay, it's time to open this bad girly. Oh wait, I should probably read this out to y'all. It says, the Bratz are going full throttle with new looks that are all turbo, no brakes, and totally scorching. Yeah, and that says attention, danger, diferentes, petes elementes, no convenient as ax evans demonios de tres ans. I'm not fluent in Spanish yet. I'm still a beginner in Spanish, so if I pronounce that wrong, sorry. But I think they have it in French in the second one. No, I don't know. But they also seem to have a can of Sona on their background. You can't really see it, but I'll show you once I get her unboxed. Okay, I'm just gonna start and no yapping so I can speed up this whole process for y'all. Okay, I finally got her out of the dang outer packaging, and I can't find. Oh, that's right. I didn't actually cut it off completely. That's all right. I'll cut it off camera, so y'all don't have to deal with that. I got you. No, but hopefully I can try to save the soda pop background so I can also use that. But I don't know. We'll try. You're my soda pop, my little soda pop. Have y'all watched uh K-pop Demon Hunters? It's actually so good. I watched it 2 times, but only so I don't get sick of it. You know, I don't want to overwatch it. Y'all, if you hear my brother in the background, please pay no mind to him. You know, he's just having his annual meltdown. If y'all had little siblings, you know what I'm talking about. Her arm is free. Oh, I can't drink up every drop I drink. You're my soda pop, my soda pop. Now for the zip ties in the back of her head. I might actually have to fit this video or do this in 2 separate takes or 2 separate days, or do it in 2 separate parts. So I'm not actually sure about that, just so y'all know. I don't really want to make this video super long. I don't really want to make this video super long. Oh, there was another zip tie in the back of her head. This is one of the few times I actually want to keep the background that my dolls come in. I don't know. I just think that this would be really, really good in a scrapbook. And it's unique backgrounding. Like, I don't know, I haven't seen a doll with the soda just as the background, and it says Bratz. Okay, so the doll has come out. I'm sure you probably saw that. She just fell. I don't know. Oh my gosh, her hair is so cute. And gel. And very gelled down. I'll have to wash their hair. From what looks like all their hair. Sir. Slay. Repeat. Now I just need to get this boot plastic off, and I should be able to cut out the soda pop. For real. You know what interesting thing that I just noticed? There's no poster in this. Did they not do posters for the cheaper dolls? Cheaper. I say like it wasn't $20 each. Y'all heard me right. $20 each. What? Okay, guys, I got the soda pop out, and I will show you this later. And I'm not gonna film me taking out the bag on the other dolls. Um, I'm only gonna be filming me actually taking out the dolls, you know? So let's see Miss Yasmin. Okay. So she has the little what's it called? The bangs that curtain bangs? Yeah. She has curtain bangs, and I don't know if all of them do. It looks like they all do. They all have curtain bangs. But obviously Yasmin has brown hair, and it's beautiful, and it's soft at the end, obviously. Sorry, I'm saying obviously a lot. Um, it's soft at the end, so it should be silky smooth after I wash out all this gel. First of all, why do we have a head full of gel when it's straight hair? It's not really styled other than the curtain bangs. The curtain bangs could have been gelled and everything else. Just, you know, beautiful. It's not that it's not beautiful when it's gelled. It's just why are you wasting my time? Why are you wasting my time having to wash out this gel? That's there for nothing. That's just how I feel about it. But I'm gonna flip the camera around at the end and show you all the details of them up close then. But here's just a little 360 for y'all. And she also came with glasses. They all come with glasses. Sunglasses. That match the color to your outfit. So fierce. Also, they didn't come with the stand. I just have one extra stand that I can use on all of them when I am reviewing them. I'm gonna take off the scarf now. I know it's a sleigh scarf, but it's a little bit itchy. Yeah, let's move on to our next girly pop. I gotta do a different type of thing now. Not eating me or my mouth. What if I try to switch them all around? And I don't know. I'm just trying to come up with something. What if I, do this, and then I pick up another one, and then I'm like this, and then I pick up another one, and I'm like this, and then I pick up the other one, and I'm like this, and then I pick up the other one, and I'm like this, and then I pick up the other one, and I'm like this, and then I'm gonna pick up this one, do this, pick up this one, and do this, and I think it faces this way. Yeah, I think it's this backwards. I'm gonna pick my right or my left hand. Vote in the comments. Which one should I pick? Obviously, it won't be real time, but I'm gonna say my right hand. It's my favorite. See, actually, I thought I picked up Chloe, but this is my favorite out of all of them. It's Jade. Jade has always been my favorite. Always. I've always admired black hair. I just like black hair a lot. I know I don't have black hair. Out of blonde, black, and brown, I only have brown and blonde. But I'm planning on actually bleaching my hair at my top and my roots again, so I can just have blonde hair again. But I'm so excited. I was actually kind of wanting to save it for the end, but I did do this to myself. So I think they all say the same thing on the back. Yeah, they all say the same thing on the back. But this is her little artwork thing. Let me flip it around so you get it better. This is her art. And honestly, I really wish that they came out with at least one motorcycle for all of the Bratz with this line. And then this, her back artwork. Oh, and I forgot to show y'all the QR codes. This is Jade's. This is Chloe's. I actually keep wanting to say Cleo because Monster High is my number one. This is Sasha's. And then I'm gonna tip all the trash over. You can flip this right way up when y'all get the time if you want it. This is Yasmin's. Okay, time to open up Miss Jade. Okay, guys, I totally did not cut off the pre-tape before I turned on the camera. Sorry, I just felt so tired. But now I can take her out of the outside box. That just hit my face. But now Miss Girly Pop is out of the outside box, and I can start to unbox her out of this inside box. Glasses are taken out. Her arms are free. Thought I freed this one. Her arms are free. Ah, someone let me out! I can't get out of this box by myself. Hush, little baby, don't say a word. I will give you the world. Guys, I'm just being sarcastic. Oh, this is interesting. Her zip ties are black on the inside. I don't know if it was like dyed by her hair or if they're just truly black zip ties that they used for Jade, which is interesting because they gave Yasmin the clear ones. Okay, now her hair is free. Let me get her back in her bags. So I actually have a trash can right next to me, so that's why I'm reaching over there to put the trash over there. Okay, I have gotten everything out of the bag. And there she is! Yay! Trash. There's more of a portion of her hair that is not gelled, so I appreciate that. But still, all of this is gelled. All of this. On both sides. Her shade of hair is so beautiful. You know, jet black hair is always the type of hair that I chose when I was younger on an episode. Unless. Oh, they're just naked under here. I mean, except. That's paint. That's paint. That's not clothes. They just naked under their things. Oh, I love the way her heels or boots feel. Also, I love her shorts. That's another reason why she's my favorite in this line. She's also normally my favorite, but I love the shorts. Guys, these type of shorts are my favorite. Not high-waisted, but low-waisted. Or medium-waisted. I don't know. I just don't like high-waisted. Because it kind of just, like, guts me. Choke me. Well, she's gonna go right next to Yasmin after I show you her face. Um, you know, I guess I'm not gonna show you her face till we go in detail at the end. But there is Miss Jade, my favorite. And she gets to sit right next to Yasmin. By the way, my room setup might be a little bit different tomorrow because I think I am going to have to do this in 2 different sections, but for you it will be nothing. It will just be tomorrow, but you won't see my pillow like that. I just wanted to show off my Monster High pillowcase. Anyways, I will see you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is tomorrow. I'm just kidding. I skipped a day because I had a lot of work to do yesterday. But, I'm back with Chloe and Sasha. I know you just saw them, but now it's time for me to unbox them. To be with Jade and Yasmin. So fierce. My dog's in my room, so if you hear anything, that just know that she's in here. Miss Hanny is in here. Sorry, I just had to take care of something. But how am I going to decide which one I open first? You know what? I'm going to use them to decide which one I open first, alright? Okay, so I'm going to do eeny, meeny, miny, mo again. I know I said I wasn't going to do that again, but this time it's a little bit different, Okay, so if it lands on Jade, then it's Sasha, and if it lands on Yasmin, then it's Chloe. Chloe. I love this shade of blue. This shade of blue is so pretty. Pretty. You know what this is? Oh, you can see me in the reflection. Hey, me. Okay, let me turn this around. So, of course, we got her name up there, the dice, her glasses, her face looking fierce. This beautiful artwork. And then we have this. And, of course, we all know that it says the same thing on all of them. But, yeah, let's unbox her. I already got the tape off on this side. Now I just need it off on the other side. And he came and laid down next to me. How pretty. It's leaving the sticky residue. No! Okay. Oh. Oh, I can do this. Guys, I've only just now learned that I can have to only take off one side, and that I don't have to take off both sides. Because there's tape on the top and bottom. Maybe I did that with one of the others, and I just didn't notice. Because I just don't remember.
It was 2 days ago, you guys can't.
I'm just kidding. I should remember, it said I don't. Unfortunately, her packaging on the inside is a bit. Y'all hear that? Of course you do. Now let's get her out of this very beautiful blue, by the way. What? I might keep this for scrapbooking. That's what I should have been doing. I already threw away the other ones, except the pieces I told you that I would be keeping. I might have to unbox Sasha after after like another day during the weekend, because today is Thursday for me right now, and I got homework to do tomorrow, and I got class. But I don't know. We'll see. We'll see the time, because it's actually pretty late right now. I'm gonna play some video games with my brother right after this. Bro, I got a song stuck in my head right now. And as soon as I say that, another song pops in my head. And it has literally nothing to do with any of the words I just said. So, you give love bad name. I don't think you get copyrighted from singing, but like with no music, so hopefully I don't. It's not like I make any videos off these anyway. I mean, any money off these videos anyway. It did not help my singing, by the way. Now it's just more in my head. Ta-da! She is removed from her place of misery. That's what she's giving. She's so pretty. I'm not really sure how I feel about the lipstick color, but you know, it's pretty, but could have done with something a little bit more dramatic. Like white lipstick? Since her eyelashes are white, which by the way I love. They're actually silver, but I love them so much. Let's stick the time. Yeah, I'm just gonna leave Sasha for Saturday. For real. Say, oh wait, here, I'll put her glasses on first. Okay, I see you guys Saturday. Hey guys, it's actually been a week later. I know, but I had, sorry, I had college finals last week, so just, for that semester. But I'm finally ready to unbox Sasha. So this is what her box looks like. This is what her back looks like. Okay, time to start unboxing. By the way, guys, it's October now, and I will show you my shirt a little bit later because my shirt is so cool. I got it yesterday from Walmart, which this was my favorite out of their Halloween collection. For right now. And normally I don't like. Normally I would just like not even look at their clothes because I don't know. I'm trying to kind of only be thrifting for clothes, but I really thought this was fitting because my Instagram profile picture right now is Betty Boop, and this is Betty Boop as Frankenstein's bride. This was different. The glasses are out first. I almost have her out. I just need to get her shoes out their chamber. Okay, I got the doll out. Doll? Why, I meant to say doll, obviously. But here she is all out. And I'm going to take care of the packaging. And I will be right back, and then we can look at them all, close up. Okay, we're gonna start backwards, or at least in the way that I think we did it. So we're gonna start with Sasha. I'm actually going to show you guys the cutouts first. But this is her back art. And I cut them all out in the same sort of way. Yeah, it's such a sleigh. And then I also cut out all their pictures of them with their motorcycles. And then I cut out all of these text things. They all say the same thing. You know, I read them out to you earlier. But I was thinking I would layer them like as a 3D effect. And her stars from also her back art. But I have all their stars. And then I think we went Chloe after that. Or before that, technically. And this is her back art. Oops. You can see she is a little bit more rounded out. She doesn't have the MGA right there. But I really love her back art. I almost forgot to show you guys something. I mean, I did forget it, but this was Yasmin's soda pop. You're my soda pop, my soda pop. You're all I can think of. Every drop I drink up. You're my soda pop, my soda pop. Oh, but sorry. Her text, her motorcycle art from the front. Her soda pop. This. And after that, I think we went Jade. This is Jade's back art. As you see, same style of cutting out that I did with Sasha. Sorry guys, I'm like really tired. And here's her text. And then her motorcycle. And then I also got this from her box because I wanted at least one of the Bratz dice thing in there. And then her soda. Kind of like a limeade, probably. Maybe it tastes like Mountain Dew. And then Yasmin. Cool thing about her back art, I think it may just be a misprint, but they didn't actually color her lipstick thing. Like, if you see on all the other ones, they colored the lipstick to match their shade of lipstick. But Yasmin doesn't have that. She's actually my favorite one with that back art. I love her pose. Oh, that's my finger. Sorry, that kind of makes it look like it's part of the art. After that, sorry guys, I have her text, her sparkles, because not all of them came with a bunch of extra sparkles. And then I actually cut out this whole thing because I wanted it again for just one, for the whole thing. Oh, and then you can see her motorcycle art right there. And then her soda pop. Now moving on to the dolls. Also, I told you guys I would show you my shirt. It says Boo-O-Ween. It's baby. There's all of them together. As you can see, they all have different colored lipsticks on their shoes as well as their actual lip shade. I won't be going super in depth just because I'm tired. But these are their faces. Absolute slay. 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 And they all have different types of outfits, which I really like. Jade personally has my favorite. And then it goes Yasmin. And then Sasha. And then Chloe. And then with the boots, Yasmin got the best. And then it's Sasha's. Then it's Chloe's. Then it's Jade's, but they're all pretty close. All three of these ones are pretty close. Because this one is my favorite design. And then I'll put their glasses on their heads so y'all can see them like that. There's all of them with their sunglasses on. Personally, my favorite, it's either Sasha's or Jade's. I really like how much details are on Jade's, but I also love the simplicity of Sasha's. And my least favorite are Chloe's. Seriously, they're just blue. They're just blue. And then Yasmin's has silver on the side, so they're a bit better than Chloe's. Look, just blue. And by the way, if you guys were wondering, they don't have outfits underneath. I already checked, but they do have bras and probably underwear. Let me check that real quick. Hey guys, this is just a quick trigger warning if y'all don't want to see dolls without their main clothes off. She does have underwear on both her bra and her underwear. But this is just a quick close-up of her outfit. I'm not gonna do that for all the other ones because I don't know. That's just a lot of work. Y'all forgive me. It's kind of giving Bowser. Y'all see it? I see it. And then very simple skirt. And now, wait, I'll show you the boots first. As always, Bratz shoes come off, and there is no feet. There's just holes inside for the Bratz to be put on. Also, low-key satisfying noises. Okay, time for me to show y'all her. I'll put a timestamp if you guys don't want to see it all without her main clothes on. So as you can see, she got her underwear and she got her bra. And then also this is what her feet look like for y'all to know. So we just slide it on. And yes, you can switch them around. We just slide it on. And then you click it in. Well, here. Guys. Hold up. It was a little bit too hard having the camera in hand. So, here. You'll hear it now. Once you hear that you know that it's fully in. But, yeah, you could hear it fully that one time. But, just their hair. It's like that. And then, it's her face fully. Sorry guys, this camera is worse than my last phone camera. Like this phone camera is worse than my last phone camera, which is crazy. But yeah, I'll show you guys the close-ups of their face. They all have the same hairstyle, by the way, just their unique hair colors. Okay, now let's take a look at their faces. So slay. They all do have hair gel in them as well. I love how dark Jade's makeup is. Jade has always been my favorite out of the 4 main Bratz girls. They all don't have earrings. And they don't even have ear holes. Ear piercing holes. Which is kind of weird. But yeah, guys. That's them. I hope you enjoyed watching this video. And I know this was long, so thank you for sticking by. But I hope you all have a great day. And have a happy Halloween. Bye! You want a soda pop? Buy the soda pop.